Cool. We're at least we're online.
Mm-hmm.
Or online. I was afraid of the computer's not working or something. No, it's working.
Good.
People are gonna be like, whoa, whoa. Oi, oi. Yeah, usually the other team aren't playing that well anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm. How you doing? We're doing good. Hello, Robert. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Robert. Why is my face so dark? Oh, there's the there's the light. Well, when
The light
we,
problem?
yeah, no, I gotta turn on that light. It's okay. I'll turn it on later. Yeah, after we go AFK or something later. Hello，悠闲的猫猫。咦，悠闲的猫猫。It's a little dark right now. I'm gonna be turning on like there's an extra light there. I forgot to
forgot,
turn it on.
right?
Yeah, I'll turn it on in a little bit because I don't want to stand up and open it now. Welcome back. Yeah, what's up, Jamword? Jamword. Jamword.
Hello, Jim. Jamward. But thank you for subscribing for 10 months.
Yeah, she's back. I feel better. I got sick 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks
I just
ago.
got back from China. I think I already back for a couple of days. I mean,
She had to
I just got
recover.
back for a couple of days.
Yeah, she did some stuff, and recovered. People are gonna be like, yeah, I know what you did. We can tell.
What is it?
I don't know. I have no idea. No idea what you did. Mm-mm. Oh,
Oh no.
I just realized I think kick. Did I? Yeah, it's chapu. Chapu. But no, it's all good. She just had to jet lag and everything. And I mine was funny. It's just something in my fridge basically went bad. I felt like a flu whenever this just one day randomly I started like shaking, like a sort of fever, and I can feel I had a like low fever. I'm like, oh no, it's a flu. But then the flu went away after basically the second day. When I got up in the morning, the fever went away. So I'm like, oh, everything's fine. And then later that day, it came back. I was like, wait, what? Everything felt fine for a few hours. Then it came back. Then it was gone the second day again. And then, so I'm like, no, it's a food thing. Like something in my fridge went bad. And yep, it was. So I basically just had to clean up my whole fridge. But now it's gone for good. My phone broke. I've been using an older one till I'm ready to buy. Oh, talking about phone. She That's right. There's a hentai virus now.
What hentai virus? Where is it?
It's on a ship again.
What? American ship?
Yeah, American hentai ship.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you trolling me or just?
Yeah. See,
What's the symptom if you got the virus? If you catch the virus?
Turns you into a gooner. Gooners get hentai virus if they goon too much hentai.
My phone broke and I have been using an older until I'm ready to buy a new one. Oh, I lost my phone in China too.
Hello, Fernie. Hello, what's
The
up?
good thing is that I
What's
got
up,
my
Fernie?
insurance.
So I always lost my stuff.
Mhm.
Phones, wallet. Now I don't lose my wallet that much because I put it in the bag. The phone, the problem is sometimes I hold it in my hands, and next minute it's just gone. So happy that Allison told me to buy the insurance for the phone, right? Basically, if you
Mhm.
broke it, or either you lost it, they replace you for a new one. Definitely, you're gonna pay for a little bit, but just instead of buying a new phone, it's much cheaper,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Mhm.
And I think normal people, like if you don't lose your phone, you don't broke your phone, you don't have to do it.
Mhm.
But because it's not that cheap anyway. How much? $20 once?
It's like 20, depending on the phone, I think. So basically, the more expensive the phone, the more expensive to cover the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
Mhm. Hello, Fernie on Kick.
but
What's
if
up?
you're like me, you like super careless about the stuff, you should definitely get one.
Yeah.
Because they do it. They don't even ask you. They just like, oh, you lost your phone. Oh, let's just suspend the old one.
So
So replace a new one, and they delivered my phone the next day.
no. So the remember someone was saying it. I think X Nine Fingers because he worked in I mean Micro Center before.
Yeah, you said the Nvidia,
Yep.
the insurance, right?
Yeah. I mean, you just go in and claim anyway. Just say
Yeah.
you lost it.
Because you lost it, and but even though you just want to replace a new one, they don't ask. They're like, okay, here's a new one. You pay
Some
for the
place I think might not cover loss, but cell phone they definitely do because that's most people
If
just
people
lose it.
lost their phone, like I
Yeah.
think a lot of people lost their phone
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah. Usually like
Like
people rarely
even you
break it.
sometimes like it's it's in somewhere in the house, or sometimes you just forget, right? Don't mention that if you're like me, you're going out.
Mhm.
So that was how it happened is I was in Malasu place, right, in a mall.
Mhm.
I paid. So basically, you use your phone in China anywhere, right?
Mhm.
They scan my code,
Mhm.
charge me, and I have to wait for a little bit, right? I said, oh, let me use the bathroom. After the bathroom, it was gone.
Wait, someone actually stole your phone?
No, the weird part is I immediately go back. There's.
Are you sure? Wait. Are you sure someone actually stole your phone? Or
I'm
was it just
sure,
you
like,
misplacing it?
yeah, like listen.
Did,
So
did you go ask the business like if anyone found it?
yes, here, like, hear me out.
Did
Hear
you?
me out. Hear me out. This. So first I realized, oh, where's my phone? It should be in my bag. It should be in my bag, right? I check it, none. I put all the things out and check my phone. There's none. And I asked the owner, did you see my phone? Did I left the phone anywhere? They're like, no, we didn't see it, right? I said, okay. So probably in the bathroom. They said, yeah, go look at me in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom. There is a lady using the bathroom, just leaving. And I checked the bathroom. I checked the 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 bathroom I used, and also the sink area. None. And I was thinking,
Aim your microphone towards you, by the way.
and I was thinking that, oh,
No. Just turn it that way. Yeah. And then no. Too much. Yeah. Lower it a little. Yeah, perfect.
and so I think, oh, did someone stole my phone? Possibly. But the lady was gone. I was like, oh,
Are you sure about
it
that?
could be. And
Are you sure about that?
so I finally, I can't find it anywhere. That's the only two places I've been, because the phone was in my hand or in the bag the last minute. I don't know what happened. So I don't know what to do, and I had to head to the airport the next day. So I was like, oh, never mind. Let me just go back to the hotel first. So you know that my iPad is connected with the iPhone, right? So I can track. Where is it? I tracked it. It's still in the mall. Nobody stole it, but I just can't find it. Isn't it amazing though?
Wait. Does it track the exact location?
No.
So is it like Apple Track? Because the Samsung one basically it's like you can literally see it like like indoors. It shows you like almost exact location.
It
Can
shows me the location,
wait
but
can you make it ring?
I
Cause
could make it ring. But the thing is that I was like,
just make it ring.
cause no, the thing is that
Um,
I cannot.
hello Pizza Frenzy man.
It's complicated because the mall it's so far away from my hotel. I have to get a cab, and probably I can't find it or no. I'm not sure if I can find it or not.
You didn't take a cab and give it a try.
No, because I was taking a cab back. I have nothing. I just want to make sure I can go back to the airport next day. That's the most important thing for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it was
'cause
rush.
m-
I have to
my
head to the airport around 5 a.m. So back like that time was around 10. So it's like, I have to do. Let me just, you know.
oh let me answer a few. Sorry. Deuce 07 hello. Anang viewer. Kick Anang. You're up to no good. You're up to no good, Anang. What you doing? What you talking about, gooning? Huh? You're gonna get the hantavirus, you know? Oh, it's okay. Him gooning to like 3D, he doesn't get the hantavirus. Only if you're going to hantai, then you get the hantavirus, right? That only happened in China. In the US, that phone is gone. No. I think if you went back to the mall, there
No, because
you
so
might
many
be able
people
to find it.
get in and left the restroom, and I saw someone stole it. And actually, when I tracked the location, I was just curious, right? It's like, I hope someone took it.
No,
So probably they will give me back.
So mall sometimes has like lost and found. Literally, you just go to lost and found and ask if they have it. Quite often, you know.
But the thing is, I don't have too much time. I just shouldn't go into the mall like
The day
day
before. Yeah.
If I
Was it like a late night?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're about to close, so it's a bad timing. It's like, oh, forget it. So.
Yeah, usually it's a bad idea.
But that day I was in a dog cafe. There's a Samoyed
Oh,
and golden
look at that,
retriever,
Look at that.
and also
Oh, dog.
Bernie Mountain's dog, which is really cute.
Yeah. Hi, lovely. How you doing? By the way, I've got to tell you something. Oh, this is a copy pasta, isn't it? Oh shit. I was in Japan for 25 days. This is my second time in Japan. Love everything about it, sir. Oh, it is not a copy pasta. You know what a copy pasta is?
Yeah, I know.
It's like a funny meme thing.
Yeah.
Back to Japan for the third time, late October. Oh, 3 weeks from England, by the way. But in the future, I'm going to move to Japan. My hotel was in Tokyo. Wait, you're going to move to Japan? Do you speak Japanese? Went to the gaming event, Japan. Yeah, I guess if you make money like overseas, moving to Japan is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But if you actually want to find a job there and you don't speak Japanese, you gotta be careful because, them economies are, have not been so hot for the longest time.
I mean, you mean China?
Like, unironically, like I think if you ask me, right, like China, Japan, Korea, right, economy-wise, which one is like the worst? I think by far Japan.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In the next 10 years, like by far, I think Japan.
But this time I was in Shanghai, I totally realized is that it's so competitive, especially for whatever, like if you're a college student that you just graduate, something like that, it's so competitive for them.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for doing my nails, right? And I googled it up. There's an app called 大众点评, right?
Yeah.
Like Yelp.
Yeah, it's a Yelp. Yeah,
It's
Chinese
like a
Yelp.
Chinese Yelp. And
Hello,
there's,
Alpha Star. What's up?
and
Hello.
I googled nail salon. There's like 100 nail salons around me, and they all got 100. I don't know how can they keep the business up.
And then they're all like pretty girls. No, they actually wear uniforms, right?
Yes.
They wear like, not joking, like, man, like here's the thing. I shouldn't talk about this on stream, but everybody's like fantasizing, like, oh my god, Japan is all maids and like maid cafes, and people who go to China don't know where to go. You don't know where to look. That's the thing. Like, I'm not talking about like red light districts, because like China's pretty strict on like
Yeah,
if you're
it's-
actual red light
it's-
district, they're not
No.
as friendly.
No.
But like the your like massage places, your nail places, your spas,
Even
it's
for pool
everywhere.
table.
Yeah,
For pool
pool table. Yeah, no, even internet cafes. If you want to play
Yes.
fucking video games, there's a girl. You can literally
You can hire
rent,
a girl to
yeah,
play with
basically
you.
like a rent a girlfriend.
And it's not expensive, I would say.
It's not expensive, yeah.
No.
And some of them, like I imagine, probably play like a lot
I
of games
spent
like
the
decent.
whole day in the dog cafe. It only took me how much? $10.
Oh, and the dogs! Oh my god! Like I've been to the ones in
Even
Beijing
the
too.
dogs are competitive.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what
like
I'm talking about.
because they're like trained to
Well trained.
well trained. Yeah.
And first, why I'm saying even the dogs are competitive, because
Mhm.
the dog cafe, the first dog cafe I went, is a pretty nice cafe, right?
Mhm.
But their dogs, it's cute. But one thing is they got jealous, so they are not that well trained. They're trained, but they have their own personalities, right?
Mhm.
And they're more like, oh, lying down, you can pet me, whatever, I don't care, right? I was thinking, oh, there's not too much people, but the dogs are here are cute. It's not expensive. I mean,
Mhm.
probably a little bit expensive, like for people in China, but for the price in US, it's really cheap, right?
Listen, so so for people who've been to China, if you were to buy things from like a Shanghai from a Starbucks, it's the same price as here.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you go to any like a local restaurant, like a decent one, I'm not like not tourist trap ones, not like fancy ones, just normal place that most people eat, not like cheap places either, just normal places. The prices are so much cheaper. Like,
Yeah.
because here's the thing, what shocked me was I was in, oh shit, that Mexican city, that was like raided by the cartel recently. I mean Puerto Vallarta, right?
Mhm.
It's like a vacation town basically.
Mhm.
The town is literally owned half by Americans, half by Canadians. When I was there, right? And I went there, I looked at the price because I was like, oh, this is Mexico, right? And it's not
should be cheaper.
and it's not Cancun, because Cancun was supposedly be more expensive, right? And I looked at prices, I was like, what the fuck? Because I was expecting like cheaper than China, right? Because
No.
back when I went back then, it was like 2017, right? China's economy is like already like way ahead of Mexico at least,
Shanghai
right?
definitely has the most expensive.
But even in
price for
Shanghai,
everything.
like your
It's still cheaper than America.
normal, like your normal like a little kiosk breakfast places,
Yeah.
they make their pancakes.
Mhm.
It's still way cheaper. I was
I
like,
got
what the
I got a fancy burrito that morning. It only cost me 15 yuan, which is $2.
$2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat fairly well.
It has a pork chop inside.
But
Was
a lot of the streamers, like a bunch of them. Like obviously Hassan was there, but the like a whole
don't go
bunch
to
of
the
people.
fancy places.
No, and usually they like the normal places as well,
Yeah.
because locals, they know too. Usually fancy places are a
If you
scam.
go to a fancy place and there's food at foreigners, basically that's
It's a scam.
what prepared for foreigners. It's not that I wouldn't say it's probably good, but it's definitely expensive.
If it's like looks like a French cuisine,
Yeah.
it's a scam. Because okay, if any Chinese cuisine looks like Italian cuisine, it's like, yeah, that's probably like northern.
Yeah.
Northern looks like Italian, like noodles, right? Or like pancakes. Literally, you look like, so wait, isn't that like a just pizza with different topping? Yeah, that's like authentic. Anything that look French, no, that ain't no Chinese. Like dim sum maybe, but dim sum is like not like they don't put one little tiny thing or like $1,000, right? It's like you can pick whatever. But anyway, let me read some chats. There are people that live in internet cafes instead of an apartment. It's cheaper. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So internet cafes in China,
No, they got
plenty
internet hotel
places-
now.
internet hotel, and in some of the internet cafes, you can basically rent. Sorry, YouTube, I'm just replying to you now. So you can basically rent someone to play with. sometimes girls, but you know, obviously if you're like try hard, you can, you know, in like PvP game, you can actually rent a Warcraft. People used to do this. You rent like a high level team.
Mhm.
They drag you through, get you like a title or something
Yeah.
into like a top. They
They
can't
use
get
that
you,
to get girls.
just show off. So
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
look, I'm a good at PvPs, but no, like you pay someone to, you know, get you there. But besides that, you can basically hire like a girlfriend to play video games with.
Yeah.
Like within the game.
Yeah.
Cute skirts. I want Gunnar. He's gonna get a hentai virus. Rogue United, welcome back.
And I've been to US
Mhm.
cat cafe, you know, those kind of places, but Chinese dog cafe is different. So the most popular dog cafe I went in is one in Shanghai. They basically got Burning Mountain dog,
Mhm.
golden retriever,
Mhm.
Samoyed, right?
Samoyed, yeah.
And
Oh, the
also
cutest
Shiba Inu,
dogs.
black
Yeah.
Shiba Inu. There's red Shiba Inu, white Shiba Inu, Husky,
Husky, yeah.
Alaska. It's all
Yeah.
in there's big dogs, right?
Mhm.
It smells very doggy, but
Kind of stinky.
they're super clean. They're well washed, and you can tell if they definitely look expensive. I would say.
Yeah.
Because the golden retriever, holy god, the big square head,
Yeah, so some are like
they look definitely expensive.
yeah, like a fancy. So usually in the US, it's the cafes, right, where you can play with pets are
Yeah.
owned by basically shelters, right?
Shelters.
Which is fine, you know.
It's fine.
It's for people to adopt them.
Yeah.
But in China, like a larger cities, some of these places are like, I guess, more professional
Mm-hmm.
because they actually
Super professional.
train the pets. Like
I have to be honest. That's
Yeah.
that's the cutest golden retriever I've ever seen.
yeah,
I've ever seen in my whole life.
some yeah
It's,
the
do you know
like-
those kind of golden retrievers like they do the
it's like a show dog.
show dogs?
Show dog. They
And
look a little different than
show
your
dogs.
normal like
Super fluffy and good temper. You know how the golden retriever does. The first
Mhm.
I go in and they're
go-
looking around. You know, they're super smart looking
Mhm.
around. If you're alone,
Mhm.
the dog will come to you and hug you. Really hug you. I first time like I was thinking, oh, they like people.
Hello,
Actually
dragon.
not.
Hello,
They
dragon
do
wizard.
They doing it because it's a habit. If you do it like this, you get treats. You get actual treats for their dinner, like stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
But if you already hang out with one or two dogs, like together, they will look at you first, and they look at the two dogs like, oh,
So
they won't join you because
No.
that's basically the rule.
so basically they train the dogs to not all go to one person, you know, because
Yeah.
sometimes dogs like like a
They got jealous.
yeah, it's like golden puppies, right? They like to like just trample one person. It's like, oh
Yeah.
my god, blah, blah, blah. All go to one person. But like a cafe, you can't have like all the dogs just
They
run to
will
one
train,
person.
like, oh, you
They
have to find
see-
somebody else.
Or like if they see food, they all like rush for the food.
Yeah.
No, they are like basically trained to each find a person, like come and
Yes.
basically play with
So
them.
they're basically,
Mhm.
like a waiter,
Mhm.
basically looking for, oh, is there any customers don't have a waiter yet? Let me just go to them. So if you're sitting there alone, definitely there's one or two puppies coming to you, like
Yeah.
hugging you and lick you and stuff like that. Oh my god.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean. Yeah,
Oh, one
that's-
thing is that you can lie on their body. You can put your head on their body, and they don't feel it's heavy. They like it,
Yeah.
and they sleep with you. You can just literally. I was sleeping in there for the whole hour.
But basically, like larger dogs, you can use them as pillows.
And there's Burning,
which is
there's
no-
Burning Mountain dog
Yeah, you just
under my head as the pillow, and
Yeah.
there's a golden retriever right there,
oh
and he likes to put his head on my legs,
oh
and he licks my legs and face all over. And there's also a husky right there.
oh my
We
gosh.
like together basically, right?
Oh my gosh.
and
Puppies.
and sometimes they ask, oh, is there any specific dog you want to hug? I said, how am I supposed to hug them? They're so huge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Alaska, do you know how huge is that?
Mhm.
They're like the
They're like-
size
They can
of
get to like 100
a
pounds or something.
motorcycle.
Yeah. They're really big. I think they're like usually lighter than human, but almost like 100
No,
pounds.
they,
You
they're
can't-
heavier than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they're
Jeez.
pure. The,
Oh, those are
pure
big, yeah.
bloodline,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
they drag. I said, "Oh, can I hug the golden retriever then?" And the golden retriever was lying there, right?
Mhm.
Because he's kind of hot and taking a nap there. He's like, and the person worked there like, "Here you go, just drag the dog in front of me." I was like, I got shocked. I was like, "Oh, he doesn't care." Like just like Pepper, he doesn't care. It just got dragged over to one person to another person. They're like, "Yeah, it's good."
Oh. Yeah. Well, Pandavals, we're talking about the trip. The trip. Oh no, bronze Psylocke. Oh no. And also Marvels, I got to Diamond. Just wanted the reward. I think that if I wanted to climb more, I could. But it gets like more try hard.
Mhm.
I mean, okay, up there it does get easier to play, but people become a little more picky on like they expect you to know different roles basically. So if like we need a tank, people are gonna say, oh, just play Strange or like play Doctor Strange, because they expect you to know
How to play it?
like a few specific characters.
Yes.
Yeah. Like certain
I mean,
characters.
no,
that-
even though if
yeah.
you're on ranked on diamond around that rank, right?
Mhm.
If you only say, I can only play healer, normally the teammates can feel other.
Other roles, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Marvel Rivals. Some of you guys.
But oh my god, gold rank is killing me.
Yeah.
Because there's really nothing I could do. The part is that I was playing the game yesterday for 2 hours,
Mhm.
and there's 4 match. The people just AFK for no reason,
Mhm.
and there's 2 times we could win, like we should win.
Oh,
They just
oh,
AFK
wait.
for no reason.
wait. Let's talk about the trip a little more. Talking about China. Trump is supposed to be. I think isn't he there now or like soon? I think China.
China.
西summit matters even little. Beijing has learned about his Xi summit in Beijing. Let me see.
Xi summit.
When China. When will Trump go? So well, too bad you missed him. You almost you could have met with Trump back in China.
But I mean, I wasn't in Beijing though.
May 40. Oh, next week. It's going literally next week.
Okay, let me go back to China.
China.
But surprisingly, the flight was short. It only took
China.
me
China.
14 hours from Detroit to Shanghai.
Do you meet Chinese Trump? No, she didn't go to Chengdu. She's in Shanghai the whole time,
Shanghai.
basically. China. Yeah, I told you I bought the Chinese I guess NASDAQ, like QQQ, KWeb. It's been it starts moving a bit because obviously something's happened, but who knows? Hey, he could be like, oh, tariff number 2. China's been very bad for the U.S. Nothing good is gonna come out of this. Fuck your stock market, and then the thing just crashes. I'm like, no, please don't. And then I buy the dip, and then it dips even more. It's like, no. Probably not, because no. So this like Iranian war thing, right? I think the timing is so bad for him to go to China now.
I have a
but-
question about it. Is that when I see the oil price just dropped for a little bit and it went back up crazy.
What's that?
The oil price was dropping for a little bit, right? Only a little bit. And
It went back up, but no. It's. I think we're.
now it's even higher. I think because the
It's
other
about
day,
the same actually. I
no,
think.
it's the other day I saw the oil price in New Jersey. It was $5. Can you believe? In New Jersey.
So here's the thing. So, Yeah, so it's actually no,
The highest? No? Not the highest. Okay.
oh shit, Brent's actually been Brent's been going up. So here's the thing, I think WTI, yeah, WTI. So this is, I think WTI is like international, basically international crude, right? So there's oil all over the world, basically. Brent, I think that's US. So internationally, the oil actually went down. See, the peak was when the war was like early April, right? Went back down, went back up a little bit, but it's like didn't go higher than before.
But why the
So
oil price in USA is still higher?
so this is like, it's more, I think US, yeah, Brent. So BNO, like Brent, that's like it's a chain reaction, basically. So usually the US has basically like a damper because we don't feel things here as quickly as people in Asia do. Like, South Korea, like they got hit really hard when the prices went up, right?
Yeah.
A lot of countries like I guess Asia gets hit basically the hardest. But we do eventually feel it. So it's like more like a delayed
Okay.
reaction.
Okay, I see.
Because like other markets gets hit by the shock, and then they're like, oh shit, we should like start buying a little extra oil just in case if the price goes up again. When they bid up the prices, eventually the US, it's like, because US makes oil too, right? So when the price first goes up, people are going to be like, you know what, let me just order extra from within the US. But it's not like WTI, it's like Brent over here. But when the outside people start buying more and more oil, I guess they start buying more US oil, then that's when we actually start feeling it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's like, yeah, because you work for a store, when the price of computer goes up, right? You're like, oh, it's okay, I can use my like store credit to buy something, right? But eventually your store is going to take away your store credit, say you can't use your store credit on the computers anymore because the prices are so high. You know what I mean? So when that happens, you're like, oh shit, I should have bought, used my employee benefit to buy the computer before, but now it's too late. So when that happens, that's when you feel the pain. Even though you're like working in a computer store, but at the beginning, at the first, you don't feel it because you work in the computer store, right? Because you're like, oh, let me just grab some. Usually stores don't change their policies that quickly, right?
Yeah.
Only after the prices fluctuate for like at least 2 months, they're like, okay, no more. You can't use your, store credits on this anymore.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Delay. Yeah.
Y'all changed seats? I don't think so. We've been streaming like this for a couple times, right?
Yeah. Prayer
time-
request guy.
Last time
What's
it
up?
was we were sitting like this
Yeah. We've been sitting like this
for a while.
Yeah, for a while. Talking oil futures, yeah. WTI and Brent. She said, so technically the oil futures has been like stabilizing a little bit, but she said, why is the oil price is actually going up? I said, because it's like a sort of delayed
'cause
reaction.
Jersey, it should be, the oil should be cheaper, and I saw it's $5 per gallon. I was like, oh shit, that's the highest I've ever seen.
Your girl's good. You got spicy link. We haven't. Yeah. So she got some work done on her on her abs. Look at the abs. So she's like still in recovery. So once she recovers, we're gonna be start making some spicy stuff.
It's actually good now. Hello, big guy.
Hello, big guy.
Actually good now.
It's not bad.
Not
Are you
bad.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, because before there's like a little bit of like
I was working out.
like a
That's
purple.
a tape. That's a tape.
What is she recovering from? You want to tell me?
What is she recovering from? Here.
Hey. Hola. Not that hurts. Hola.
See that?
Oh shit! I just realized I didn't have the trick chat. Sorry. And chat's back.
Avid Guy
Sorry.
shared X1. Hello, how is it going tonight?
Thank you, big guy. Wait, there you go. Wait. Yeah, and just she she went back, and I got something went back bad in my fridge.
The coffee creamer.
Yeah, and
Where did you get the coffee creamer? Not Amazon, right?
no, it was Target. It was the close by Target.
Then it's weird. Why every time only Starbucks?
Listen, the service like in this area is a little weird, I think.
But I mean, other creamer is normally fine. Only Starbucks. I think their bottles too soft.
No,
Could
listen,
be that.
no, it's not any Target. It's this one. You know the Amazon store closed, right?
Yeah.
The Amazon Fresh they just closed near us. In this area, like there's something's going on. I'm telling you. So, our area, I moved in a while ago. Let's just say like quite a few years ago. Okay, when I first moved here, they did like I guess a first wave of gentrification was already done when I moved here, but it was like it's okay area. Location's really nice. I was like this area. It's like not a lot of people live here. I don't know why. You know, place looks nice. I don't get it. The location is really good, and that's what they say. You know, location, right? Looks good to me. And when I moved here, I realized, oh, it's because I was ahead of the developers. I was right, but I was ahead of the curve. That's why nobody else was living here, because developers, they're about to start, fuck your old buildings, tear everything down, just like gentrify the whole area like crazy, right? Business starts moving in.
Yeah.
And
First
eventually,
time I saw one, and you was like, oh, there's something new building, and the next day we saw a new one. The next month
Yeah.
there's another 5 more new buildings building, right?
yeah, just non-stop new buildings. So I was basically ahead of the
And
curve.
we were like curious. Oh, what are they building? It's so much.
It's all apartment buildings.
And we were guessing. Oh, is it an office building? Is it like a mall? We're like, we're not sure back then.
But here's the thing though. I think that's part of the downside. Hear me out. Because there's so many stores opening around here recently. I guarantee you there's going to be a shortage of people to hire. Because I've noticed the turnover rates, like the Target, every other time I go, it's different group of people that work in there. I don't recognize any
Different
people.
every time.
Different people. Like they got like a really high turnover rates. I think because, okay,
It shouldn't be.
when an area opens a lot of businesses, right?
Yeah.
People have choices to where they are going to work for. So, like a buyer's market versus seller's market,
yeah.
right? So when there's too many businesses, not enough people to hire, guess what? People are going to be picky. It's like, oh, I don't have to work
Yeah.
for you, I'll work for you, right?
Oh, so that's why it's opposite. So see, big guy said, hopefully that doesn't cause your rent go way up. Actually, it's opposite because there's the new apartment. There's more.
They're begging
options.
people to
So
move in.
the apartment price, actually, I checked it. It's really nice. Because before, if you wanna find a rent like this in around this area, it's almost impossible. I think.
Impossible.
Yeah.
But also because before this area is like more houses, more like townhouses.
yeah.
Not like because we're in the city. No like standalone houses are like it's called Trinity. It's old like colonial, like old British style.
Trinity.
We basically live in the original, the OG U.S. Capitol, like the OG. I keep saying we gotta go take a selfie by the because we live so close. The $100 bill on the back of it is the OG Capitol Hill, basically. The original U.S. government is like, basically down the street. It's not walkable, but we go to the the Wawa to get coffee all the time. Yeah. So yeah, so the buildings around here are like colonial style, like old British building, and now there's more, I guess, like apartment style buildings that's like smaller. So before the rent was high, also because there's no small units you can rent. It's all like basically, I don't know, like 2,000 square feet and up. But now there's more like 1,000 feet and under places. Target is like that. Happened to my yogurt. To yogurt,
Dockside
it went up.
Release
Oh
23 is
shit!
now
I knew
following.
it. Target, yeah. The food section in Target, it's not that great.
Really, I thought
Yeah.
it's fresh. It should be fresh.
Here's the thing.
Because normally the chain store is super fresh.
the problem is Target, they focus on the non-food stuff more.
Oh,
Because
so
if you go into Target, usually the food section is way smaller than
and
anybody
also
else.
it's more expensive than
No,
normally. I think
no,
so.
no, it's just less choices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, they don't do
one thing I
discounts as bad.
noticed. One thing is more expensive. Definitely, is the fruit.
Target's so overpriced. Yeah,
Is the fruit section.
in comparison to Walmart, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So overpriced for food. Yeah, definitely. Compared to Walmart, definitely. Costco, Walmart.
They probably work in shifts. No, like, I mean, any store, if I live in the area for like over 3 years. Oh, I gotta tell you guys about the air conditioning people. Like, literally, I recognize a woman's voice on the phone, like a receptionist. Like, I guess, like a, because I can even tell she looks like average, like a
You
chubby.
look like a MILF.
No, American mom, like a chubby
You look
mom, but
like
like sort of, she talks kind of rough. I guess just like, oh, very straightforward, but gets the job done, you know.
Yeah.
But I had a thing with the fucking air conditioning people.
I was just joking. She looks like there's. You told me that one time. You told me, oh, there's. I don't know. There's a lot of hot MILF in Target, huh?
No, that's a thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
that's the
that
thing.
true?
I don't know if it's true anymore, because hot meals probably go to like Amazon Fresh or like you know, the I think they probably go to Whole Foods nowadays, right?
Yeah. Oh, Whole Foods definitely.
Okay, the oh my god go to Trader Joe's. The more like I guess, you know, just normal, like a non oh my god, you know, like soccer moms, you know, like with a big van, they go to Whole Foods, and then the right?
Oh my.
The you know, it's like hot back in high school, but now they're like married, have kids, they're, you know, it's like wine moms. They go to Trader Joe's.
Huh.
That's the thing. Capitalism requires an excess of workers. That way, there's enough desperation to work. Yeah, Gen Z has just said no. Yep, that's why they're so worried about the people not having kids. That's why they're betting on like AI and
But
robots
for me,
taking
I
over.
think it's definitely a good thing that people are not having kids now. The first is the AI taking over jobs. And the second is that after I see how competitive the job situation in China nowadays, so I think it's good if people start having less kids, so there would be less competitive.
Here's the thing. That's actually okay. Think about it this way, right? Having more or less people actually has nothing to do with whether there's more jobs or less jobs.
Why?
You know why? Okay, 1,000 years ago, just say China, within China, 1,000 years ago, guaranteed there's less people, right?
Yeah.
There are good times and bad times. Sometimes there's like plenty of jobs. Sometimes there's, you know, like a famine, right? Everybody's starving. It's the who do people work for? For other people. So when you have more people, so
Oh.
it's a balance between how many people own
I get
businesses
it.
versus how many people
It's
are
kind of
working
like
for businesses.
inflation and rates, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's balance.
It's a balance, yeah.
Something about
When you have
balance.
1,000 people, you can run a small community
But
with no problem.
what's causing the competitive job situation now? If it's not because of overpopulation.
Oh, sadly, I think just my opinion on this, because everybody's got, you know, their own opinion of it.
So it's not. Yeah, I think you're right. So that probably not the overpopulation. Definitely not the big reason.
Bad policies by the CCP. Yeah, sure. Oh,
Bad
see,
policy.
like usually, like whenever it gets like to this, sometimes people go, "Ew, pitchfork." You know, the same thing is happening in the US, right?
I know, but it's
Yeah.
it's especially when I just see the situation in Shanghai and the situation in Philly or New York. I think America is definitely better. So that's why I thought about overpopulation, because in US the population tier is fine.
It's basically
Good.
it's the petrodollar basically. Like at the core it's petrodollar, but how do we get there? So in China the economy runs off of exporting. China makes things for other countries.
Ah.
And because this tariff thing, right?
Mhm.
and on top of the real estate market,
Mhm.
and trust me, the fucking real estate market wasn't caused by no CCP, because they've been telling people to stop buying. Jesus, in Beijing, how many fucking times? Even my mom, like personal experience. My mom had this fight with my uncle, her older brother, right? Because my grandma passed away, right? She had
Selfie with
basically my grandma
patent
has
is
had
now
like 3
following.
houses. So my mom and my uncle each have one in their own name and split up the third, right? And there's like a bit
So
of
many
a,
houses.
I mean, they live in Beijing for
Yeah.
their whole life,
Yeah, that
which
makes
is
sense.
normal, right? And they lived there before the housing boom. They lived through through the famine, right? And obviously, it's very easy to, buy houses when things are bad. It's like 2008, you buy houses, it's very easy. Everybody's begging, please buy the houses here. But she literally told my uncle, said, why don't we just sell the third place? Because he's like, I don't know, he's like, oh, no, just sign it over to me, and then it's like this whole thing. And my mom says,
Why don't we sell the houses with money, right?
yeah. And my mom's like, no. He wants to buy it and give it to my cousin, so his son,
But your mom's thinking about selling the house, and you
because they don't have the
just
cash.
for the money, right?
They don't have the cash. They have like multiple property because they live in a
Yeah.
property in Beijing. My cousin lives in one of their other properties, but they don't like it so much. They want to, rent it out. And then they have another property in the suburbs. And then they basically have like half of the property from my grandma. So they have like 3.5 properties in Beijing, right? But they don't have cash. Because my aunt, she had like a breast cancer, and then my uncle, he's like laid off before, and then he does like a salespeople. He sells like Jichuans, like for factories, right? Basically. And so their incomes like a fluctuate sort of. And my cousin, I mentioned him before, but he doesn't save. He does not save. He just spends every cent he makes.
He's not Gen Z, right? He's not.
He's like right between
millennial.
Z and millennial. He's like late. No, I think he's like he could be early Z. I think.
No,
like,
I'm early Z.
You're early.
So
then
he couldn't be.
he's like no. Then he's late millennial. Yeah. And
my sister is a late millennial.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So they have 3.5 properties, but for the half, because my mom owns half of it, so they're like, you know what? On that one, we want to buy it because buying property in China is like, a sure way to make money, right? Up to that point.
Yes.
But they don't have the cash. My mom.
Same thing for them buying gold.
Yeah. So my mom goes like, what the fuck? Basically, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you have 3 other, and they want to open a business because my cousin wants to open a fucking coffee shop. Mom was like, no, don't do it. They're gonna run it into the ground. Don't do it.
No, look how many nail stores and bubble tea shop and coffee place.
And fail, yeah.
In Shanghai nowadays, I can't even believe.
But the key, but let me finish because it's a long story. Let me just get to. But the key is, they're like, no, we want that place. We want houses. We don't want money. That's why they have no cash, right? My mom's like, what's wrong with you? Like, stop dragging it on, because my mom saw the writing on the wall. The market is about to fucking crash, right? I was saying that back in 19. My mom's like, yeah, I hear you, but I was like, I don't think so, right? But when this thing was happening, like 2021, I think 2020-ish, 2021, like a year and a half later, after I said, you got to be careful because I think there's a bubble, right? She starts saying, it's like, yo, this is a fucking bubble. Like, basically said to my uncle, just sell the fucking thing and split the money. Because if anything, at least you use the money, you can buy another property, whatever, do whatever you want, right? But they're like, no. We're going to borrow money, give my mom half the money, take out a loan on top of whatever other mortgage they had, and just have the house to themselves. My mom's like, if the price crashes, don't come back and complain about the crash.
Let me use the bathroom.
That's what he fucking did, basically.
I'm gonna
So,
rush.
you're in American? Yeah, we're in American now. Let me do AFK really quick, so she can stand up. But oh, let me go back, buddy. By the way, that's what the whole place looks like. The OGs know what this looks like. She's in the bathroom. She's gonna make some stinky, just like Pepper. But no, so eventually the thing was solved. But my mom's like, you know what, do whatever you want. But if you want to take on more loans, I think things doesn't look that good. Why would you want to buy more houses? Because prices are sky high, and you guys are up to the neck with mortgages. Like why, right? And she was afraid of once they sort out the houses, they're gonna be like complaining about if the prices were to crash. Guess what? Prices fucking crashed. That's what I'm saying. If you live in China, the writings were on the wall. Like, listen, the fucking party didn't cause this crash because they've been telling people stop buying shit. Stop. No, the shuttle banks, they've been onto them for at least 2-3 years before the bubble. That's why I'm like, no, fuck these real estate companies. Like, everybody was saying like, stop, you guys, chill. And they're like, no, it's like, oh, communist, you don't know how capitalism works. They're like, no, 2008, dude, it's even my mom, because for the longest time I was telling her I was way too early. I was telling her, you think housing prices just keep going up, then one day it's gonna crash. Just be careful. And she was even ahead of the curve by like at least a year, I would say. So, anybody complains they bought at the height, and right after they bought, the housing market crashed. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I got no sympathy, man. Because people that bought had this place back in last owner, I think they bought in 2006. Half the almost 2007 they bought this place. You're telling me there's no signs? If you look at the economy news back then, no, plenty of people have been saying it. The Michael Burrys of the world, the Big Short. If you saw Big Short, they were way ahead of the curve. That's why he's like, firm almost got fucking wiped out. He literally blocked people from taking all the money because he said, I know it's about to crash. But it's the same group of people that says, no, shut up, it ain't never gonna crash, right? And it's one thing to say, okay, it might crash, and I'm gonna just hold the money and buy the dip when it does crash. Or it's like, oh, I bought the house, I don't believe there's gonna be crash, and I don't care, I'm gonna live here anyway, right? Those are cool. But my cousin, like their family, what they did is like they're speculating at the height. That's what I'm saying. Those people, no, I don't give a fuck. It's at the height, and there's a bubble, and everybody's saying it's a bubble for a few years, and they're still going, no. Like it doesn't need, and they buy at the height. I think they're like, no, those people, nah, like, I'm sorry, if it's their first time, yeah, it's kind of sad. But if they're speculating their fourth property, they buy at the height, and people try to talk them out of it. They literally say, just hold the money, wait for, because we're at the height. You don't have to short the market. You don't have to bet on the crash. You don't have to go out and, do like a Michael Burry on the market. No. Just hold the cash for a little while and see what happens. My mom's literally just saying, sell the house, take them half the money, do whatever you want with it. They're like, no, we want houses and houses alone, no money. And then they're on the, they literally went back, because my mom, like last year, she's like, yeah, well, they're literally doing that. Like, Dion's like, yeah, well, good for you, huh? You took the money. we end up with a fucking house. You know, now the market crashed. My mom goes like, I told you so. No, because it's not like she's not saying it afterwards, after the fact. No. Because she was complaining to me when this whole thing was happening. She's saying, you know, it's like things are blowing up. Like, don't buy now. Don't hold no houses. Not telling you to sell the houses, but at least don't buy new ones at the height, you know. But people don't listen. People don't listen. That's like all the people jumping in the Toronto housing market and are now becoming bad holders. Yeah, there you go. No, it's one thing to say, I'm going to hold my horses for a little while and see what happens, right? Versus, everybody shut up. I'm going to buy at the height. It's like two completely different things. So, have you seen the videos of homeless? Many of them are young. In where? Real estate bubble is also why my landlord is building too much apartments at cities. I don't buy that, to be honest. I think it's them buying too many properties. Yes. If you say building too many apartments, that one I don't buy. Like, if you increase supply, it doesn't make sense for the price to go up. That shit doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't make sense. You can't say they're building too much, therefore the price is too high. What you talking about? I don't think so. That's not, you know, if you believe in capitalism, looks like you do, that ain't no capitalism I ever heard of. Absolutely not. But I think the private don't get me started. Fucking private equity buying up businesses, especially like a local business. My fucking air conditioning people. I'm out of $100 because the I don't know which group bought it. It's not BlackRock. It's like someone bought my air conditioning people before. Basically, AC broke, wasn't working. Tried to book for like a maintenance. They canceled. They booked, then canceled like twice. And oh, let me. Oh, you want pepper? Let me do AFK really quick before you walk back. So basically the service went down the drain. Didn't show up twice. And I talked to like a woman on the phone that I recognize her voice because I've been using them for like almost 10 years now. I said, I know you've been working for the company. And she was straight up. She said, yeah, we got bought out by someone. I said, whoa, you know, I'm sorry, but you gotta be careful. You're gonna lose your job. She's like, oh, I'm good. Like, I don't think they didn't fire anybody yet. I said, yeah, well. And then I booked for another maintenance company. The people came in, said on the inside of the thing, it was disconnected. Because they were like installing like a humidifier, the group that got bought by private equity. And they're like, oh, it's just disconnected. They just reconnected it. I said, man, what the fuck? Like, because the people that came in to install the humidifier literally disconnect, because, you know, they disconnect some things to install, right? They forgot to plug it back in. And then the guy's like, oh, sorry, I still have to charge you for the, you know, because they
broke it. They charge you for it.
No, it's not them.
Oh, not them.
The,
okay.
the people that broke it literally didn't show up twice.
Oh.
I was home. I was like, oh, I had to wait for them, right? They didn't show up. Yeah, private equity, yeah. I'm surprised she even admitted it. I said, because as a joke, I'm like, oh, what did you guys got bought by like a private equity thing? She said, oh yeah, now we belong to blah, blah, blah group. Because when I called them, I'm sorry, but like the people on the phone all had like a Indian accent. I'm like, what? and they keep trying to sell me like a gold membership. Gold member, you know, $1 million, a 1 million, you know,
That
liters.
sounds like a scam company.
No, it's a show. It's really funny. There's a character called Gold Member. So
Anyone want to see Pepper's feet?
only cats, only cats.
Only cat.
Oh, he's so cute. He's so soft. My gosh. Private equity monopolies, big fish eating small fish. Yeah. I was literally just joking, but she said yeah. And I said I knew it, because it's I wouldn't call it like a mom and pop store, but it's South Philly. Their headquarters literally.
Before it was like that, right? It's
Yeah,
different.
it's near the strip clubs. It's in the industrial area, and it's like Italian. The fucking owner. You look at his name, you know. You know, the old lady on the phone. She had like a South Philly like / jersey, like, you know, it's like, hey, you know, black, like a blue collar, you know, probably like a first gen immigrant. You know, the dad like a thick Italian accent, like, hey, you know, barely speaks English. You know, the good old school blue collar Americans, right? Fix electronics as a living, you know, pull themselves up by the bootstraps, right? Fucking business gets bought by private equity. Have the companies like, you know, get sent to literally call centers in India. I'm not joking. If you guys think I make it up, I can literally make a call on my phone. And I'm like, they installed the AC when I moved in. It was broken in like, it was 15 years old. So they installed my unit. It was a lot of money. And I said, you don't recognize my number. It's the same number. What do you mean? They're like, oh, would you like to join our gold membership? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you don't know who I am. You know, if your AC place, someone's installed their water heater, strip out the old central AC, install the new one, and the central AC plus like a humidifier on top of it, I would expect them to have the customer on file, right?
Just like the deli store. Every time I went, you say that, oh, Alyssa, you here again? Yeah, right?
Yeah,
They always told me.
yeah. I mean, again, it's a big job, because it's like 2 days. You know, they gotta haul everything in there, get everything installed. It was like, you know, decent chunk of money for air conditioning, because usually they just go in, they, you know, work on some wires, gets paid like, you know, used to be $50 to come out, right? Suddenly, you know, a customer that calls in for like a maintenance, whenever something goes wrong, just calls in for maintenance. Before the woman goes, yeah, I recognize your number, you know, are you still at the same address? I said, yeah. Oh, it's the same unit. They literally know what unit I have, except until now. I said, oh, let me guess, like, you know, a few months ago. She said, yeah. 6 months ago, switch owners. And then 3 months ago, they sold the company out. There you go. Yep. And it's like, it's the same group of people that says the same shit. They go, oh, yeah, you know, the blue collar, good old American jobs, mom and pop stores. No, they're the same fucking private equity owners that, you know, make shit up so their tax rates can be lower. It's pissed me off, man.
He doesn't own by private equity owners.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Look at him, he's just asleep.
No wonder, so lazy. See, he's not American. So lazy. He just chill all day. He's so soft. Oh my gosh, he's like a little fur.
Not American.
Un-American kitty.
Not American kitty, you so lazy.
He has no bootstraps. I'm telling you, he's not.
You hold him, he just fall asleep like this. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was an interesting story. Yeah,
Was
but
it
I
actually
mean,
up?
so I think that the thing is the China problem is like the whole economy runs off of exporting. They've been trying to switch gears into, so in the U.S., you know, the economy runs more internally, because U.S. majority of people in the US sees an ad, says, I want that. I got no money.
He pretended he's sleeping, but actually his ear,
moving.
one side of ear is listening.
He's just being happy. This is his like favorite thing, just like laying in people's laps. But sign up for buy now pay later, and gets into debt. But no. But so U.S. economy runs off of that, versus the Chinese one's more like a factories. Everybody work in a factory, make things and export it. But the downside obviously is when you get hit by the tariffs, you're sort of in trouble, because they know your economy runs off of exporting, so they fucks over your exporting. Versus the US is more like internal. So only like when things go bad is when you have trouble importing. Oil crisis, or commodities bubble, right? Like something, the price becomes so expensive, your local NPCs can't afford it anymore. 2000s because the .com, 2008 because the housing bubble, and then things actually crash.
I wonder what would he look like if he's a orange cat or tabby.
I think he would look really cute as an orange.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because whenever time you see black cat, you don't know what they really look like. They could be completely different if they change colors.
No, I think he would look natural as an orange for sure.
Yeah.
He's got them. But it was all real estate speculation. Towards the end of it, yeah. Towards the early, if you bought like early 2000s, that wasn't speculation. It was just, it was a good idea to buy. I thought it was like sort of bubbly back in 2018-ish, late 18. And I remember being on the phone with my mom saying, no matter how good you think the market is, eventually it's gonna, it does correct itself at some point. She's like, nah. But then about a year later, she starts saying, yeah, I think there's a bubble. And then my uncle's like, nah, what you talking about? And then when it crashes, I go, I told you. No, even the government over there. Yeah. If they've been saying, basically start arresting Chinese citizens. No, yeah, really? Yeah. Sure. Sure that happened. Blue cell. Armpit.
Why are you staring at my armpit?
Hello, Zen Trophy. How you doing? Look at him. He's a cutie pie. Oh,
He's sleeping.
he's so soft. My gosh.
He's sleeping. Isn't it?
I before I thought he was just a cuddly cat, but he's
No,
getting
not a
even
cuddly
more.
cat. He's a cuddly toy.
Yeah, he's even more cuddly now.
Stuffed toy, not moving. Stuffed toy, right? He feels like those kind of good quality stuffed toy.
Wait, Jelly calls you Alyssa too? I thought that was just made up of streaming. No, it's her basically English name.
What is it?
Alyssa. Hello,
Yeah.
Trace Buddha. Hello, Edge Worker 69. Are you working Edge? You like to when was the last time you were in China? 2 weeks ago?
1 week ago. 1.5 weeks ago.
When were you last time in China? Let me guess, never? No, like whenever people like this, like what? You know how many streamers literally went to China within a year, right? Yep, never there. There you go. See, hey, listen. anyone who's never been to a fucking place sees a few random videos on the
Is that
internet.
people say all black cats are evil? Do I have ever own a black cat? No.
Yeah,
What
sure.
That's what they said.
Go around tell people that you know more than they do because you saw some. Yeah, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, I think all black cats are evil. Never get a black cat. So all the black kitty will be mine.
Mm-hmm. Start off. No. I'm not offended. I'm just No, do you think this is being offended? No, I'm just just amazed. That's all. People are like, oh, never play Spider-Man. Spider-Man is easy, bro. Just shoot some webs and drag them into the pit. Like, yeah, sure. Yeah, what rank is your Spider-Man? Oh, never played it. Like, yeah, sure. No, they were still playing Marvel. The people were like, healers, you suck. It's like, okay, you wanna show me how to play healer? Oh, I don't know how to play healer. It's like, yeah, sure, bro. My source in the China show on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. My source on aliens is Infowars. They make the frogs gay. Frogs gay.
Frogs gay. What? Wait, what? Would they make the frogs gay?
Wait. No. You gotta. So Infowars, they literally just sold to the Onion. So Infowars is a. This is
Sounds
a real.
very conspiracy.
Yes, he was like the conspiracy guy. But you know what's funny though?
Is he the guy speaking with EVA?
Yes.
Like, I see.
But the original one.
Frogs gay. Gay bomb. Air Force, look at spray to turn enemy gay. What does that help? Oh my god, this guy. How much did they pay him actually?
But you know what's really sad though?
What?
He shut the fuck up whenever the Epstein thing started.
Yeah.
He's the one motherfucker that's not talking about it. This reason. Just yeah. Sometimes it's everybody talks about 1984, propaganda, the fake news, right? Meanwhile, they're literally getting fed the fake news, and it was like, are you for real? Are you for real now? No, he was really popular at one point, but he eventually lost like a huge lawsuit, so he lost the website.
They make the frogs gay.
You tell me. You tell me. A person that gets into this sort of conspiracy theory thing all the time, until suddenly, oh, turns out this thing is actually real. We got the guy arrested, and then he was like, did he kill himself? Did he,
It made the enemy gay.
it's so juicy, right? Like nothing adds up.
Turn enemy gay.
And he stops talking about it. He goes, no, it's made up of like a Democrats. It's like, no, it's the enemies. That's like a fake news. It's like, dude, are you really? Huh? Okay. Cause out of gas. Yeah, he's out of gas. No, it's. Listen, so basically, when opinion leaders, right? They're smart 90% of the time. Those 10% of the time, they suddenly become dumb. You learn who they work for. They're not dumb because they 90% of the time they talk about it. Those 10% they shut up is because they work for the people that tell them to like, yo, this one don't talk about it because don't buy the hand that feeds you. They're smart. They're not biting. They're like, okay.
Yeah, just like Pepper.
Yeah. doggo knows not to attack people until their owner says attack. They attack, right?
Yeah.
But their owner starts doing something bad. Dog like,
No,
oh,
what if you say attack? Pepper goes, I'm afraid.
long time no see. Looking good. Thank you, Wave. Oh, mm-hmm. No, but Alex Jones, he's funny though. So there's a guy like basically cosplaying him. The Onion. It's like a comedy show basically before. It's like SNL, basically. Bought his channel, Infowars, and they basically had a guy. I was recommended the other day. I was like, wait, what? This guy literally sounds like him. So they basically had another guy that sounds just like him. Because they bought the channel.
Mm-hmm. What the hell is that?
Hmm?
The
This?
Gooniversity 3 weeks ago. What the hell?
Oh, the Gooniversary.
It's a real Gooniversary. Oh, Gooniversary.
I think in some cities, some random guy was like gooning in his car, and the cops basically killed him. And then obviously there's like a
There's even the
uproar.
Gooniversary for that.
Yeah.
I guess we're too bored.
Gay frogs don't sound too bad actually. Perfect. Brr.
So a guy just gooning in the car and the cops.
So I think someone called the cops and then
The cop killed him?
so one thing led to another. Like things get escalated. They're like, oh, take your hands out of your pants.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I see a weapon, a deadly weapon. Something like that.
Where's my gun?
Oh, are you leaving? Really? Okay.
Wait. Oh, so this game has been popping up on my feed too. I was like, wait, what? So Deadlock. I was never recommended this game, but it looks Deadlock reviews it.
Deadlock.
Hello, everybody.
So
It's a what kind of game? Oh,
literally looks like Marvel,
yeah.
right? It's actually made by Valve, which is Steam. I guess the Steam mother company made this.
Oh.
Which is interesting because I was never recommended this. Like
It
I
looks very Marvel.
but it's more cartoony though,
Yeah.
because the characters are very jumpy. I think I like Marvel a little more.
Yeah.
It's more like a slightly more
for the
grounded.
style, definitely.
And the Overwatch, which is the original one, the Blizzard one,
Yeah.
they start like sort of making a comeback slowly
I'm kind
now
of
too.
hungry. Do you think I should order something in 3J?
You want to get a
Get it?
salad?
Not salad. I mean something like a wrap, something like fish and chips, those kind of stuff.
Oh, what car is that? What the fuck? Oh, never
Nissan.
mind. It's a
Nissan.
Z. Yeah, that actually looks decent, right?
Yeah.
That was a decent car actually. Or just random videos. The 370Z wasn't a bad car.
Yeah. If I bring
Oh.
something back, do you want to share?
Sure.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
what do you want to get?
I don't know, something basically.
Something.
Yeah. Oh, go up. I saw the video. What do you want to talk about it?
Oh, so
Yeah.
Christy Nome. So this is a woman. So that woman there.
Mhm.
I think she's the head of ICE.
What?
She's like the ICE Barbie. It's really funny.
Ice Barbie.
So because we haven't been like streaming for a while, because the I got sick. She's like recovering with her she's got abs now, but we missed her. Yeah, she's literally the ICE Barbie.
Oh.
They got a whole bunch of like weird ass motherfuckers in the government now. So, but her husband, didn't she get fired? Didn't Christy Nome get fired? I think he actually just picks the MAGA
John
face, right?
Bianca is now following.
Yeah. MAGA face, definitely.
I think some of these people, it's just like, you know, if they
Well, it doesn't mind what color. It's they just definitely have a MAGA face. They all look like first.
Barbie, they
I mean,
look Barbie.
first
Mhm.
you have to get tanned. A second, you gotta have a
Big lips.
Big lips.
No.
Was
You know what's ironic?
Mhm.
They actually make themselves look more Latina.
yes,
No, I'm not joking. Because, you know, with the lips and they get tanned.
and white teeth.
White teeth, yeah, yeah. And surprisingly, they usually don't do their hair actually blonde. They do like a dirty blonde. Like
No.
literally, they make themselves look like Kardashian, which is
Yes.
I think she's
Latina.
Armenian, right? So like Eastern European / like South American.
Latinas, basically.
Yeah, Latina. Yeah. Except her, she's the spokeswoman, but
I think originally,
yeah, her too. Oh, she's
American-
Bondi. She's the Dow 50,000.
I have a question though.
Hmm?
Like I think originally,
Hmm?
the white people in America should be girls should be look like more like Russian girl.
What do you mean?
Like the face feature, if they don't do any fillers, you know, do they
Mm,
look like the face feature?
no, it should be English. So either English. So Niara should be more German because
Mhm.
there's more German,
Oh.
and then eventually Italian.
One thing I find out, I think
Irish and
Russian
Italian?
girls, they all
No,
look
no,
kind of pretty though.
No, if anything, the U.S. like the people that I guess like Caucasians that moved here
Yeah.
probably the least likely to look like Russian
Yeah, I know.
because that's one place that didn't really migrate to the U.S. as much.
Yeah, I
So
know.
if anything, it's like because the original group of people were like
But
British.
if you
So
say
British, German.
blondie and blue eyes, the first face pops in my mind is a Russian girl normally. Blonde and blue eyes. They don't have thick lips.
Which
though.
is funny because
They
that
don't
no,
look
no,
like
no. But here's the thing. So during World War II, right?
Uh-huh.
Germans say they're like a blonde hair, blue eyes. But nowadays, I'm not joking. Yeah, like because you see a lot more Russians being that.
Yes.
But back then, Germans are like because they're not, you know, because they're actually the part of the dirty people. We're like
Yeah. Yeah.
no, because in China, you know, you see like a I guess typical Caucasian looking woman.
Mhm.
You literally assume they're Russian because high chances they are.
Yeah.
Like in Beijing, like a tourist, if you see a group of, I guess like
Oh, I met a lot of
tourists, yeah.
Russians.
No, in Shanghai, not as
In
much.
Shanghai.
In Beijing, Jesus, like every other person, because
But I still see a lot of Russians.
so usually people do is if Americans go to China, right? In Beijing, people assume you're Russian, not American, because by default, they see a lot more Russians there. Swedish.
Let me get some food.
No, let me finish this.
Okay.
So that woman, so the Ice Barbie, right? They caught her husband. So that's like OF model.
Mhm.
So her husband puts on like fake boobs.
Is it like implant or it's just
No,
like
no,
something
just,
to wear?
no, it's just something. It's like a. Damn it! What was the word? Someone
Fake
mentioned it.
boobs to
No.
wear? Silicone boob.
No, he's like, oh, bimbofication.
What?
It's like a kink, basically.
Yeah.
It's like a kink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that
bi-
video. I was like-
bimbofic- and then she's the one that basically leaked it. Her.
Oh,
So listen.
she's an OF model.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So it's just a funny thing. Bimbo was like full plastic. Yeah. So basically the MAGA face basically is like the original like Bimbo is basically it's like
Oh.
all fake, all plastic.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
not necessarily good looking, but just very
I get it.
superficial. Yeah. No, MAGA
They all
literally
look-
that's
they all
what they do.
I mean, they don't look the same, but
Yeah.
there's a vibe. They all look. They all feel the same.
So what do you want on water?
I don't know. Some wrap, chicken tenders kind of stuff.
Are you gonna go get it or
Right now, I think probably. I hope their kitchen is still open.
yeah. Go ahead and
Made phone calls.
yeah.
Okay.
make a call now. Before you go, because you know,
Yeah.
if you go ahead. Go ahead. She hungry. I think she. I think you gotta slowly get back into streaming again.
What?
No, I think the the I think the attention span you gotta slowly work back into it. You know, because if she haven't streamed in a while, it's noticeably her like attention span is noticeably shorter. It's like, oh, I'm hungry, I need this, I need. But as she like streams more, she slowly gets back into it. The attention span. Yeah, that one was funny. It happens. It's alright. But so yeah, order whatever you want, and just get a large one. I'll share some. I can eat something too.
Hi. I just want to ask, does the kitchen still open?
Tokon.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Marvel. So any of you guys still playing Marvel? Because I actually got to Diamond. Wasn't even trying. When she's traveling and I was sick for that basically 1 week, and then my AC was broke with the I was talking about the private equity thing. I was playing some Marvel, just solo queue. I got to Diamond. I was like, no, oh good, cool, for like an extra reward. But now we can't do rank together anymore because our rank is so different. So I started trying to boost her main account up to the same rank, but we can't. And my main account can't lose. I try to drop rank on my main account, doesn't happen. I keep trying to lose, and then some random player in the team just like team wipes the other team. I was like, no, I want to lose, please don't do it. Thesos, wait until she brings the food back. I'm a little hungry actually. Was the AC thing why you haven't been? No, I actually got sick because the as soon as she went back, I told you the fridge. I don't know if it's AC. I think it's just a local Target. We're seeing like the in our area, there's been a lot of like new businesses. I think there's been like a shortage of workers, so the quality of, I guess, service near here, the new businesses, has been not so good.
No,
And,
not because I've been hungry. Because this morning I had a bowl of cereal and also a soup and nothing else. Yeah, basically.
Oh no, I mean I think like streaming for a long time, it's like eventually you work back into it, because it's noticeably it's normal. It's like a noticeably usually like attention span it's shorter than before, but as you stream more, usually you get more used to it. I think. It's normal. It happens. I'm playing more Neverness to Everness. Oh, do you like it? So that's a cool game. Let me show a Tokon though. This game looks cool. It's a fighting game, but I think the I'm probably not gonna play it, but the Marvel, I think a Chinese studio did this too.
It's a Japanese studio.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
And Chinese studio did Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Storm, Spider-Man. This is Punisher. Oh, you know who's gonna come soon?
Who?
A character called Deadshot. So, 夜魔侠, like Daredevil's, like his rival, basically. Oh, that looks like Gundam. The Iron Man looks like Gundam. This Iron Man looks more like a buff, like stronger.
What's the girl? Who's the girl?
No idea. Hulk. Oh, I have that skin in Marvel. He's
Yeah.
like the the.
Isn't that just the original skin?
No, that's the No, he's like one of the side sword skins.
No.
When you transform in Marvel Rivals with that skin, he looks crazy. Have you seen, like, he's got like a big spikes on him, like not the normal Hulk. He looks nuts. Tyrant or something. Hulk.
Hi, Boggy.
Wait, that's a girl. That's a
Bugsy.
Black Panther. She is a girl in there.
Oh,
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Yes, my
Wakanda.
queen.
Why is it called Wakanda? Isn't she a sworn?
No. Wakanda is the, like a country. So Black
Oh,
Panther is
oh.
basically the king of that Wakanda country.
Oh,
So basically, a country got really rich because they have like found a mine of like this rare metal thingy.
no.
So in the universe, so the Captain America, his shield is made out of like this strange metal, and it's basically from Wakanda. Wakanda. They didn't show a lot of characters though. But this character is gonna be here soon. No, not that shot. No, not that shot. The other one, the Bullseye. Sorry. I might actually watch the show, the Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Um,
Ow.
I don't know about the other season, but some seasons were actually good. This guy, so we're gonna get him in our. I think he's literally called Dexter. He's a little similar to
It's called Dexter.
Dexter, yeah.
You know, I've been watching the new Dexter show, right? Reborn.
You like it?
Something. I like it. It was 9.8 on IEFan.
Yeah.
Yeah, read it. It's nice. I like it.
So basically, like again, like a psychopath, and his special power is basically he throws things. It always hits the fucking target, even when it bounces.
Huh.
And he can basically kill people with anything almost. Just like throws things, it bounces. Like sounds kind of funny. And basically, he's like aimbot, basically, like a living aimbot. And
Huh.
he always fights the blind guy, which is Daredevil. He's blind. He can't see nothing. And he's like one of the few guys that actually dodges his attacks.
Huh.
He's like, and he's like OCD, so he's like when he misses, he gets like really pissed. It's like, I missed. Wakanda IRL location is around Kenya and Uganda. Yeah, Wakanda sounds like Uganda too.
What happened?
No, I think he's pretending to be Daredevil. He basically called the cops, says like, I found Daredevil, because they try to catch Daredevil and the Punisher. They're sort of, the city doesn't like them
Oh.
because city's mayor is Kingpin. It's like the city is controlled by a bad guy basically.
Yo, milkshake.
Yeah.
What's in the straw? Needle?
So anything that's solid, he can kill, like knives, scissors. Yeah.
Oh.
And famously, he got beat up. He lose one of his teeth, and he kills someone with it. He's like, and then kills someone. It's like shot their eye or something.
That was a great milkshake.
A little messed up, like a little similar to like Deadpool. He's like, this guy's not funny, but like a little similar. But he's like not very serious, but he's like doing like crazy stuff.
Doggo.
Doggo, don't kill the doggo. John Wick is gonna go get you. John Wick's no.
What?
So I think they're actually doing the Dexter with him too. So
Huh.
basically, he thinks he's actually like a superhero.
Huh.
Because that got his powers
But
and
why is he killing the cops?
I haven't seen the show. I assume
There's
because
definitely some reason.
so the mayor is Kingpin. Is literally like he's basically the Penguin, like Marvel version of the Penguin,
Yeah.
runs the city, and he's like basically I'm killing his henchmen, so therefore I'm a good guy.
I see.
You know, Daredevil basically Batman's like, but you can't just kill random, random like even though they work for the bad guy, but they're just random people with families,
That
right?
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and Punisher's like, shoot everything, I don't care, because I got PTSD, kill everything. Yeah. No, but Punisher, you like half the time he's depressed. It's like, it's like John Wick is like, my family, look at them, he's like crying, and then obviously someone crosses him, it's like, like killing rage kicks in. I might watch that. That was a really good show.
Punisher, Daredevil.
Oh, someone says false advertising as feet. Foot though. Perfect. Why is it so bright?
Because the light.
Because of light.
Yeah.
Put on your skirt a little bit. Yeah, be careful. Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right. Hello. What did you order?
No, the kitchen are closed. I just grabbed a white toast.
Oh,
It's
Oh.
Good.
I have a peanut butter jelly.
Too fat. Too fat.
You're saying you're hungry, but then you don't want to eat. Sure.
Yeah, I wanna eat, but it has to be something lean, something healthy, either veggie, either protein would be good. you know-
Protein.
The best protein ever.
But what were we saying? If you're hungry again, just eat the whole. Just eat the whole thing. It's from the it's from H Mart. The no, not H Mart. The
Paris spaghetti.
Paris spaghetti.
I
Yeah,
see that. Yeah.
yeah, it's
I,
nice.
I have one too, but it's
Milk bread.
The one with Ramsey.
Ramsey?
Not Ramsey. Reason.
No, Ramsey.
Ramsey.
You're an idiot sandwich.
I'm
What
not
are you?
eating a sandwich.
What are you?
120 cm legs. I do have a long legs.
What is this?
It's
Idiot feet.
idiot feet.
Stinky feet. What is this? Stinky feet. Twitch is like, oh hell no, touching idiot feet, no hell no. Oh hey Kunchi, I didn't see you. Sorry. Hello. Bugsy. Yeah, man. Like, I can't wait for your Marvel to catch up. Wait, you didn't even get to platinum this season.
I got on platinum, but
Wait, you dropped back down?
no, I haven't played for the last months. That's why.
But this season you haven't gotten to
No,
platinum, right?
Just after I came back this week.
You just
the
start
whole
playing
week
again.
I just start playing. I didn't play for too long for the whole month. That's why they dropped me to
So,
go. That's why.
because season reset, no, it's we're the second half of the season, and the season next week ends. So within like I think 5 days, the season ends.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
So
nice.
I think we're gonna get that character soon. That no, not keep saying Deadshot. I mean Bullseye.
Okay. Bullseye. What is bullseye?
Bullseye 就是应该靶心
Oh,
yeah. He just throws things
really?
and it just hits people. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of the like more like messed up people. Like even though the power sounds, you just throw stuff, but was X-Men 97 any good? I never watched it. Oh, but there's this one character in X-Men that's gonna be a major character people are waiting for, Cyclops. I'm surprised they haven't added him yet.
What is the 焦距 of this camera? You said for
This one?
70, I guess. 70 mm.
Oh, 焦距, it's no, for streaming it's like 20
20.
because this is too close. If you do 70, it's gonna be like tiny.
Oh.
It's gonna literally just show your face is
this
gonna be
20 then.
So for streaming, you want wide,
I see.
and the Osmo is wide. Again, like anything that has selfie in it, it's gonna be wide.
Oh.
You want wide. You want 16 might be too wide as like fisheye.
Mm-hmm.
20 is okay. 24 might be like, because when you do selfie, right, you don't want it to be like your face like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't even see your hair.
Exactly.
That
And
way.
you can't even see the background. So 16 can work, but I think 20 is a very good spot.
Oh, so this is 20. Huh.
That one's 20, yeah.
Isn't it 24? You told me that before?
I do have a 24, but that's 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that character's Cyclops. That's gonna be like one of the major characters. Basically, he's got like a laser eyes as Superman.
Laser eyes.
He opened his eyes like it just shoots like a beam,
Okay.
and he can't control it, so they had to put a thing on him,
Mhm.
so he doesn't just kill random people.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He's sort of the main character, but Wolverine eventually
That's
got
really
like.
suck that when you cannot control your abilities.
Yeah. So basically, he's supposed to be the teammate of Wolverine,
Mhm.
but now like Deadpool is more, it's like very popular, so they put
Yeah.
Deadpool with him.
Oh.
And the what's his name? Original X-Men is him, Wolverine, the healer with the playing cards, the guy that gets banned all the time. The damn it, what's his name? And Phoenix, and Xavier. We don't have him either. So the school, they run a school, right? Where Deadpool is, right? All the kids are at school. So the headmaster, like basically the owner of the school, Xavier, is a guy that he's like a psychic, but he's on a wheelchair. I don't know how they're gonna add him. He can't walk
Mhm.
because he's like on a wheelchair.
Oh.
Mm.
What about? Well, I mean, when he walks, you just walk with a wheelchair. And,
Is he more with a wheelchair?
Yeah, and you use your ability on a wheelchair, I guess. But you cannot jump, but you can somehow make yourself jump with a wheelchair, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
He's Magneto's friend, I guess, childhood friend.
Mhm.
And Magneto literally, he always wears like a goofy looking helmet, right? Like a big helmet.
Yeah, it's not goofy for me because that helmet is supposed to.
In some shows, in older shows looks kind of goofy. In newer shows, starts to look cooler.
Yeah.
So he literally wears that helmet because of his friend Xavier, because they're fighting each other,
Uh-huh.
and that guy can control people's mind. So he wears that
Oh.
so it doesn't work on him.
Oh, block out.
Magneto, yeah, helmets to block out Xavier. Yep. Yep. And also Storm. Storm is like I guess one of the stronger people in the school. Storm. Seven Cinema. What's up, CG?
What is Seven Cinema?
Mm-mm.
Hello, X-Nine Fingers.
Hello, X Fingers. Hey, Allison, do any trading in the market? I bought Fwonk.
You buy what?
You bought what? The fuck is Fwonk? Formula One Group. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What is this now? Oh, it's been 6. Wait, Formula One. Why Formula One? Okay.
What is Formula One?
It's like a race car.
Oh, Formula One. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I new ones about K-Web, the China thing, because I I don't know if we're actually bottom, but because Trump is gonna go to China, and he's clearly sort of stuck with the Iranian war thing, and his re-election is coming up very, very soon. I don't see him doing a thing like a fuck up the mark. But then again, who knows? Like he yeah, I take it back. Like he could be waiting, do another like a pump and dump thing. It could be he goes to China and be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck your shit.
I think it's very possible.
Yeah, it is possible, but I don't know. It just feels like
he has done that for like what, a million times, so it's not surprise. It will not be a surprise if we do it.
but I bought it because the okay, the Chinese ETFs, everything's sort of like a been going down for half a year now. Some might be more than half a year, and it's like looks oversold to me. So that's all it is. Looks oversold. Speaking about goes until 2020. Yeah, I'm talking about midterms. Also curious on what they would do with a speedster like Quicksilver. Oh yeah, they don't have any speedsters. Probably something like Spider-Man. Just make him like a, or like be able to teleport like a Psylocke. She's very quick. Bullish on China, yeah. Not a lot, just I don't know, a bit of it. The your phone?
Yeah, my phone. Let me go close it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my mom.
Go ahead.
Oh, I have to bring my mom.
And what else? I think new ones are just XLRE, the real estate thingy. XLRE and KWeb. So basically two things that's like sort of coming up, but has been beaten up so bad, and has been going like sort of flattened out a little bit. Not the things that's been going up like crazy, or the things that's been going down like crazy, but the things that's like one down, but sort of like down and flat. Looks like they want to go back up again. Those. Yep. Am I right-handed? I'm right-handed. Yeah, we're mirrored. No, not mirrored. We are not mirrored. So the way you see us is the way you would be able to see us in real life, but not the way we see ourselves in the mirror. So when I see myself in the mirror, it's a little different. But if you were to see us in real life, it's actually the right side. Wait, is it? No. Yeah, if you were to stand right where the camera is, you would basically see exactly this.
Oh, I gotta
Hmm?
give my mom the key because she locked her own key in the room. I gotta give it to her.
Hmm?
I guess, and she'll be picking up soon. After
20 minutes.
30 minutes. I think.
Okay, we stream for 2 hours. It's fine. For first stream like a short one. It's fine.
And I'll be
It's
streaming. Yeah.
what's that? Let's talk a few more minutes before. Yeah. And then basically yeah, okay. Bullish on China, more on value than more on value. Just basically things I think it's sort of beaten up, but will be in the news soon. Who knows? Even Tesla. I mean, because Tesla's got a. What do you think of Alibaba and Futu? Oh, Futu Mumu. That thing moves like fucking
What is
nuts.
Futumumu? Is that a trading app?
Yeah, I think it's a trading app. Futu.
Futumumu, but we were
We actually used that for a
with
little
it
bit.
for a little bit.
I still got like $10,000 or something in there.
Really?
Because I moved them like little by little.
Oh.
I don't
okay.
move them out. No, I had a whole like a 30,000. I moved like 20 grand out of it. Because I don't want to. Because banks, you move like a chunk of money. They're like, oh, your account is blocked. Please come into the branch. It's like, dude, what the fuck.
What your account is blocked? What are you talking about?
No, the remember the PNC. They're like, oh,
Oh.
give me calls. Like, oh, coming to the branch. We need to talk to you. I was like,
Because for what? Because for
because I had like a
the Cash App stuff.
yeah Cash App stuff.
Oh.
I was like, what the?
We need to talk to you. It feels like they're watching over you all the time.
I mean, no. I like PNC. I actually like their bank. No, every bank does it. So basically, you have like a.
PNC sucks.
It's not a deposit. It's just like when you move a lot of money, and then you have like a lot of, I guess, cash sitting in the account,
They want to make sure you did it yourself.
and everything's fine. Not. I was like,
Yeah, they want to make sure that they did it.
I said
yourself.
tax season.
Basically.
Just in case they fuck me over, I gotta send them a
Makes sense.
big old check. Yeah. That's Futu. Yeah,
Wow.
Futu.
Wait, where's that?
Nasdaq.
Oh, wait. It's on Nasdaq's building?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
If you can trade on your app, meaning it's basically on the U.S. stock exchange, meaning they've probably done something like this before.
But Weibo is nice too. What is Weibo huge?
Yes.
Or they're similar?
But their stock, I think, got beaten up. It's not doing as well as Futumomo, I think.
Huh.
Oh, geez, up 41% a year ago.
Wow.
Jesus. I think
Futu Holdings.
I know Weibo is just bull.
Oh.
No.
Weibo. I think it's just Weibo.
No. Their stock ticker is
Oh,
bull.
okay. You don't call Weibo?
Because on the Reddit, on subreddit,
Oh, Weibo Corp.
yeah, I don't I don't know why their stock is not doing as good.
It's only $7.
Yeah, down 57%.
Why? It's a nice app. I think it's a nice app for me.
Futu is weird. Like I don't know the exact story, but so Futu is technically a Chinese company, but
Yeah.
Weibo is technically an American company, I think. Just their headquarters.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Weibo is a Chinese company too because.
It's like ownership, yes. But I think the headquarters in Florida, I'm fairly sure.
Oh, okay.
But Futumomo is like there's something funky going on with Futumomo, like their owners or like really fluctuates. Yeah, something's funky with Futumomo. Something with the ownership and then switching hands. Maybe they want to move money elsewhere, some like a Panama Papers. There's something funky with that. But so Weibo has been moving up recently though. Like it starts like doing this.
Huh.
Oh Jesus, almost not double, like 50%.
I want to buy it.
Futu, yeah. Just be careful because the I saved this for SoFi, remember? So any SoFi stock. So a lot of these move with Bitcoin basically.
Yeah.
These are fintech, like a tech company, but financial tech. See, like it did a rebound and back down again. So it's been down 40%.
Oh.
This guy made a huge ass move a few years ago.
Yeah.
Like a huge ass fucking move. I bought a little bit, we sold way too early. Way too early. Not even close. Just, I think from 10 to, I don't know, 15, like up 50%. I'm like, nah, I'm good, right?
Yeah.
The fucking thing tripled. Went to 30. I was like, holy. I didn't buy enough either. It was, didn't make that much money, but it's like up 50%. No, I'm good. This is too much, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing just went up, like tripled.
Hi, Adam.
And I'm like, no, I think this is like a little too much. And then obviously it's back down. I think it's just not fintech season at the moment, looks like, right? It's not fintech season. Everybody's sort of expecting some sort of correction, and then the Fed's gonna go brrr, when the Fed start going brrr, that's when you buy these things, basically fintech.
Yeah, no shit, bro.
When they start printing like a big crash happened, they're like, oh no, we need to save the market. Start the printing machine brrr, again. That's when you buy these things.
No shit, bro.
That's when you buy these things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. $7 to it actually doubled within a year.
Zero Q is now following.
One back down 50% and then tripled again. So yeah. These things move. I mean, these almost move similar to Bitcoins actually.
How it goes with Bitcoin, huh?
I think if you look at Bitcoin 5 years, it's gonna look
When
similar.
they print money, so normally Bitcoin goes up, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Like gold.
See, it moves very similar. So
It's 80 now.
yeah, it's 80.
What? Oh, it's 80 now. I didn't look it up.
No, we're still in the dip, but
I
you know,
know.
it just went.
But a month ago it was like 60.
Something's weird about
It
this
was
one
like
though.
50, 60.
So okay, so this 80 push, something's weird about it. You know why?
Why?
Ethereum, Solana, like all the other coins didn't move with it. Like it's really
Only-
weird.
only the
98
Bitcoin.
PL is now
Yeah,
following.
everything see like sort of flat.
Yeah, only the Bitcoin. It goes back to 80.
Even Doge, I think Dogecoin, like overnight, I got a notification from actually Coinbase. I don't even trade. I just use Coinbase, you know, as a payment thing. It's
But does Coinbase goes with it?
yeah. Coinbase, Robinhood, everything moves basically with Bitcoin. So they usually what's called they move with the liquidity.
Oh.
See, like it did,
It's only 0.11.
but a few days ago it did like it won like crazy, like 20% overnight. But then it some things I don't know what the hell's going on with the coins.
Dogecoin, what is Shiba Inu face?
Shiba Inu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the coins going like weird.
I could make a pepper coin then. Pepper coin.
Do you think FXI would be a good investment for me? I can't give you investment, you know, because
Yeah,
if I
like
do,
if-
I
if
can, you know, it's
it's-
like liable. But I did buy KWAP a few days
Yeah,
ago.
if something happened, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure, right?
Mine's up 3%, I think, at the peak, but then it dipped a little bit on
Yeah,
Friday.
I know someone that bought AMD.
AMD, it's been up, yeah,
Yes, been up the last year.
because the
It
it's
was-
so
went
when,
up 40%, I think, right?
so when GPU went up, but it sort of stopped, people start buying, you know, so basically it moved up with the
Why AMD it goes up? I don't get it.
why does silver go up after gold goes up?
Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
it. They're literally just the silver
Yeah.
for
But AMD
NVIDIA.
has nothing to do with AI, right?
CPU.
Oh, CPU. Okay.
Here's the logic, right? When you build things, you need components. There's one component that's really hard to make, so that thing goes way up, right? But it gets overbought. NVIDIA gets overbought, right? So people are like, oh shit, it's too expensive. Let me. It goes flat for, you know, sort of still going like flat. Now it went up, but it still, you know, goes choppy, just sideways, right? So the big money starts going, you know what? Why don't we, instead of buying this one component, because this thing is so hot right now, right? Why don't we start buying stocks for the other component? Because guaranteed, because everybody's
Probably it's the same. Like everybody is going for Nvidia, and people playing games. So why don't I buy AMD?
No.
Is it possible?
or it's like servers are just computers, right? Everybody's buying computers. They bought so many GPUs, right? Guess what? You can't have a computer by just having one GPU. You're gonna have memory, you're gonna have CPU, you're gonna have cables, you're gonna have, you know, that's why those things literally glass, like the Corning, everything else has been going up because they haven't been going up, but Nvidia has been going up like crazy. So people are like, you can't just build it, you need everything else too. And guess what? Everything else is gonna go up with it.
That I see.
That's it. That's basically been the logic for everything else. But
Even copper.
even copper, yeah.
Yeah.
Even copper.
But copper is I think it's the craziest.
Yeah.
Is it even crazier than gold?
No.
Because, oh no,
So gold is
the craziest.
like more speculation.
I see.
Like you think the dollar is gonna crash, like they're gonna print money, you buy gold. It's like a pure speculation. But copper is more like a
But instead, they're not printing.
copper goes with, so people actually need copper. It's like usually like Walmart stock is not going to move as crazy as Nvidia. Why is that?
What is it?
So Walmart
Mhm.
or like a dollar store usually doesn't move as crazy as Nvidia. Sometimes it does move, but it almost never move as crazy as like a tech company, like Silicon Valley, like your Target.
I know what you're saying, but I
Mhm.
can't explain. It's hard to
Because tech,
explain why, but
when
I
you
know why.
don't need it, it gets beat up because nobody needs it. When people need it, it's like, holy shit, we need to buy it now. Everybody needs it, right?
Yeah.
But Walmart, you
always need it.
everybody always need it a little bit, but almost never need it too much because population, right? Because human race never gonna be like, okay, suddenly we need twice the food as we need last year. That's not gonna happen
Mhm.
because it goes with the population, basically. Yeah, that's it. 主要说 AI 导致 CPU 需求增大了 yeah. Because the price basically is scarcity. Because you know, when Google starts buying all the chips, the stock goes up. Yep. But no, but FXI, I mean, you know, it's basic KWeb. It's the more foundational version of KWeb. I bought KWeb. I don't know, you know, maybe I should have bought FXI, but I bought the faster moving one.
One
It's
thing
the same
surprised
thing.
me is SNDK is 1,000 something.
What's that?
SNDK
Hmm?
is around 1,000 something.
Yeah, it's over 1,000.
And last time when I was checking out,
Angry Ninja
it
Monkey
was
54
around
is now following.
800. It's like, oh, it's still going up. I won't go for it, but it's always like 1,000.
It's all right. Don't worry, because we're, you know, there's always chances. Trust me.
know.
Just, you know, there's always gonna be chances.
surprised it went so high.
There's always gonna be chances. It's never be like, oh, it's over. I missed it. It's never gonna go up again. It's just downhill from here. No.
Remember you told me that
Oh yeah, someone.
someone buy the stocks
Yeah.
and then it got crashed around 2008.
And he sold everything. Just
sold
never touched
everything.
stocks again.
Just never touched stock for his the whole life.
You actually heard it. Remember, he was talking about it.
Yeah, I heard it myself,
Yeah.
which made me laugh. That's so.
I was like, do you know how many times that? That's a lot of money he lost. Basically, life savings. He probably moved into bonds or
Yeah,
something.
he got panicked and then
Panic, just
sell
sold everything.
It's like I'm not gonna go into stocks again, never.
Never. But okay, back then it was difficult because you
Yeah.
don't have phone apps. You don't like
Yeah.
even those charts, like these charts, probably wasn't even.
I would do the same thing if I were him.
Yeah, just panic sold.
Yeah, panic sold.
Yeah. But I mean, usually, I firmly believe usually you will be able to see the signs. And the things are going to go up and down for quite a while before they actually start like plummeting. You know, it's going to be very confusing too. Like COVID, right? People knew COVID was there. It was going to be pretty bad, but it didn't actually hit the markets here until like 2 months later. No, remember I was the older lady that's like lives nearby. She was in Europe. She's like, oh shit, you know, it's really bad, and she starts coughing in January here, and I knew my mom's like, yeah, it's pretty bad, and they were like, you know, blocking off like, you know, cities like just don't go out because, you know, the bird flu thing again, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad, and then
You guys stayed in an apartment for the whole month, not even.
yeah, and then someone I knew, she went to Europe, meet her French lover or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, it's that lady, the
French lover?
yeah, 'cause she's like, I'm sure when she was younger, she was like, oh my god, right? The red hair, like literally like Irish lady, lives nearby. No life savings.
Oh, I know.
You know, oh my god, you know, and goes to like Asian restaurants, like, oh wow, this is all so authentic. And then she's older, she's like doesn't look like much like a milfy looking, but like you can tell when she was younger, she's like, oh my god, live your life to the fullest, right? And she's older, so she's like, I guess hippie-ish when she was younger, and no savings. And she goes, oh,
that sounds scary.
goes like in Chinatown, but it was like a Indonesian, Penang, literally Indonesia, right? She goes like, is this like a Malaysian? Yeah. She goes, is there gluten here? Gluten here? The waiter goes,
It's all gluten in the restaurant.
you don't like MSG gluten? You go to fucking Chinatown? Get the fuck out! Like no. What are you talking about? It's nothing but gluten.
No, it's like go to India. It's like, oh, do you guys sell beef here?
Yeah.
I
India's like,
like beef. I want beef.
go to Muslim country, go like, oh, I want pork. She'll go,
I hate beef. But Muslim country, I'm allergic to beef and lamb.
No, even-
which is me.
even go to Xi'an, right? She like a city in China, but a
don't
lot of
want noodles.
halal food. Yeah, I don't want noodles and I want pork. Just give me pork. Even in Xi'an, like yes, you can get pork.
Even though you say gluten, no.
You know, in Xi'an, people
not
literally
possible.
call pork white meat
Yeah.
because it's like a lot of like Muslims there, right? Because people are
Yeah.
Uyghurs because they would kill them. It's like no, you go to the one fucking city,
Oh,
literally
okay.
people don't even disconnect it. Wait,
Oh,
what?
it's
Says-
fine, it's
no,
fine.
no, it's just it's YouTube. It's alright. Arab food is so good. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think.
Oh, you gotta go.
Give my
Okay.
mom the key.
Sure. So, yeah, I guess we'll just hop off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost nine anyway. So, nice stream. We'll be back, and you know,
The day after tomorrow. We'll be
Sure.
back the day after tomorrow.
we're just getting back into the
which
groove.
is Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
So, yeah, my AC is fixed. Don't worry, my AC is finally fixed. Literally, they just reconnected the thing because the fucking private equity people they basically just fucked over their own business.
I'll be
And
mom texting.
okay.
Are you here? Are you here? Are you here?
Okay, yeah. And my sleep schedule is still a little messed up because the those 1 week I was sick, I was like waking up in the dead of the night with a broken AC, like fever, and slowly adjusting it back. I've been taking the what's that sleeping thing,
Melatonin.
melatonin, yeah, and one doesn't even work for me because pepper.
Oh.
I gotta take two. Yeah. Well, later everybody. Nice stream.
And next time you just pet his butt. He go. "Nah."
Go poop. No, and then next time I'll be like, K-Web. Then Trump literally next week he goes to China. He goes, tariff 2,000%. Fuck you, stock market.
2000%.
And then K-Web goes. I go, no.
2000% is.
2,000%. I go, no. And then the real estate, because I bought the XLRE like real estate stuff, U.S. real estate and China. Weird, I know, weird. Don't copy me because fucking weird stuff. It could literally, he just goes like, fuck you,
It's
stock market.
unpredictable of his behavior.
No, one thing that's been moving though, one thing I should have bought is the
XLK.
no, the UFO. Because the
Huh?
the UFO, because the SpaceX, because they're gonna IPO.
Buy Japanese bonds, they're going up. Is it true?
Yeah, something's really funky with yen. So USD Japanese yen has been moving like that one. I don't fully understand.
Should I buy now? No.
I don't
I
know.
will take a
Like
look.
so, it's currency. You got to look up like the currency. I don't know what's going on with
Yeah.
it. Trying to bolster there's yen. Yeah. So
Ah.
the yen's been whenever yen touches 160 to dollar,
Mhm.
so $1 to 160 yen, every single time they come out and say
What does it call the Japanese bonds? So I want to look it up for.
just search Japanese bonds.
Oh, Japanese bonds. Okay.
But it's like a carry trade thing.
Mhm.
So this caused a crash back in 2024,
Mhm.
August. It's people sort of expect it now. So whenever the yen drops near 160, they start saying it's like no more, like basically like a no more printing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Japan climb out of this. But yeah, it's been tough for them. Welcome back. Thank you, Wenpei. We're getting off though. She's gotta run. Space 6月才能买. No, listen, no. Usually, not financial advice, but usually if you buy in June, you're gonna lose a lot of money.
Why?
Buy the rumor, sell the news. Like this is one of those like classic ones. I think when you actually buy in June, that shit might crash on you. because that's when, because they're like, oh, this is gonna be so good, so good, so good. It goes up, it goes out, like, oh, it's about to IPO. So IPO meaning like it goes public onto the stock market, right? And then the old school holders, they just unload onto bag holders. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. It's been moving. Sorry. Just look at
RKLB.
RKLB.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? What is RKLB?
It's Rocket Lab. 58% up in the past month. Yeah, they're running this shit up.
Wait, what kind of a company is it?
Rocket Lab. It's they rockets into space.
Oh.
So Elon Musk has his own like SpaceX thing. This is basically one of their competitors.
Past months, 58%.
Yeah, they're running this
Past
shit up.
months.
Yeah.
It's not past year, it's a past month.
Past month.
Oh my god.
Not just that, 5 days it's up 36%.
What the heck? Should I buy it now? No.
Nova 97 is now
You
following.
know, I added.
I think it
no,
could.
no. You know this. I added this like literally last week. When I added this onto the thing. I even told you about it. When I said no, I said look into it. Remember? No. Was yeah, you had what, like 5 days to look into. You didn't. So there it goes. Yeah. But don't worry, I didn't buy into this either. Because it's like, I don't know, this is one thing you do have to watch. You know what? Okay, listen.
It could go up for a little bit again, I think.
Okay, now it's May 9th.
Yeah.
And the IPO is going to be likely in the middle of June. There's going to be more chances to buy into this. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. It's it's running up. If we get, if he goes to China, he goes, fuck you, stock markets, right? This thing is going to get hit. Okay.
Fuck you, China.
So there's a chance, see this run up this 34%. If we're lucky, it makes a retest, meaning it drops back down 15%, then you buy, then it goes, because it goes up, down, up,
I
down,
don't think
up,
you would
down.
do it, but I think that's the only chance to talk about the war, to talk Elon to.
Listen, that run up is the earnings. They got a really good earnings. So that big run up is in one day. Sometimes the big money, they don't have a chance, like JP Morgan Chase, they don't have a chance to buy in either.
Oh.
So sometimes they do, like even here, like you see, like literally did this like there was a dip within, like like here. Today, it is 1 day. Oh Jesus, yeah. It's
1 day, 34%.
34%. Holy shit.
Today.
Yeah. Why did SpaceX? No, but I think that there's still time, because we're still like a month or more away from the IPO. But as you get close to the IPO, be very careful with this, because that's when they dump on you.
Yeah.
That's when they dump on you. I think. I got it right. Well, anyways, see you guys later.